Let's take a look at this problem. We got 3x plus 4y equals negative 10. 5x plus 2y is equal to negative 12. Now if we add these together, 3x plus 5x is 8x, 4y plus 2y is 6y. Nothing disappears. In order for them to disappear, they have to have the same number in front of them. Like this is a 4, this has to be a 4. But one of them has to be a different sign. So I think, how can I change this so it's a negative 4? Well, if I multiply it by negative 2, I'll get a negative 4 there. So we're going to multiply it by negative 2. Now you can't just multiply just that one term. You have to multiply the entire equation. First equation remains as is. Negative 2 times 5x is negative 10x. Negative 2 times 2y gives you negative 4y. Negative 2 times negative 12 gives you 24. And now we can add these together. So 3x minus 10x is negative 7x. 4y minus 4y drops away, equals negative 10 plus 24 is 14. Now we want to solve for x. So I'm going to divide both sides by negative 7. And we get x is equal to negative 2. Now we want to plug this back into one of our equations. Doesn't matter which one. I'll pick the second one. I think that makes it a little easier. So I got 5x plus 2y is equal to negative 12. We just said x was negative 2. So I'll put negative 2 in for the x. So 5 times negative 2 plus 2y is equal to negative 12. 5 times negative 2 is negative 10 plus 2y is equal to negative 12. Take the negative 10 to the right side, so we got 2y is equal to negative 12 plus 10. 2y is equal to negative 2, or y is equal to negative 1. So our answer will be negative 2, negative 1. Okay, let's use technology to do this. It's already in perfect form. X's in one column, Y's in one column, and our numbers on the other side of the equals. So drop the variables, the X's and the Y's, and the equals, and keep the numbers in their signs. So I got 3, 4, negative 10, 5, 2, negative 12. Size this matrix, rows by columns. This is a 2 by 3. So let's go enter this in. Let's see, I'll do second x negative 1. Go over to edit. So I left arrowed over and press enter on A. Rows by columns, so 2 enter, 3 enter. And I'll type in each number pressing enter after each one. So 3 enter, 4 enter, negative 10 enter, 5 enter, 2 enter, and negative 12 enter. Now I want to exit out, so I do second mode. Go back in my matrix menu, second x negative 1, right arrow to math, up arrow to RREF. Press enter on it. Go back in my matrix menu, second x negative 1, enter on A, enter again. And we get negative 2, negative 1. 2 equations, 2 variables. Your first 2 by 2 square should be a diagonal of 1, 0, 0 else. If it isn't, it didn't work. Since this one did, our answer is the far right column. This is x, and this is y. So our answer is going to be negative 2, negative 1.